disappear. No tears for black girls, like they were never here. But we remember, we'll speak their names. Their stories matter. We'll break these chains. No tears left to cry, just truth to find.
Essence Sharnique Peters was a young woman on the rise, known for her soft heart and quiet determination. Her journey had never been easy. She was born premature, survived Hurricane Katrina with her family, and spent her adult life helping care for her little sister, who has high-functioning autism. At 24, she was working as a housekeeper at a nursing home, studying to become a certified nursing assistant, volunteering in special education, always striving for something better. People said she was the kind of person who lit up a room, the type who would give her last dollar if someone needed it more. In February, Essence met Benjamin Camp. They crossed paths at a second-line parade, one of those vibrant, joyful moments unique to New Orleans. Camp, also 24, worked at Smoothie King and carried his own scars, a recent overdose, an autism diagnosis, a history of personal struggle. The romance seemed ordinary, even hopeful. But beneath the surface, tension simmered. There were arguments, nothing that seemed extraordinary at first, nothing her family thought they should worry about. Essence's mother, Na Keshia Ruiz, had always trusted her daughter to share when something was wrong. But as summer swept through the city, the routine of daily life began to unravel. 2 weeks before the end, there was a heated argument, and Essence moved out for a few days. But like so many others, she returned, determined to make things work, convinced the good outweighed the bad. June 28, 2025 began like any other day. Essence FaceTimed her mother around 10:30 that morning. They made plans to meet, to spend the afternoon together. But as the day slipped away, so did any trace of Essence. Calls went unanswered. Messages stopped coming. Around 6 p.m., a sudden confession shattered the quiet of Marigny Street. Police received a call from Benjamin Camp. His voice was steady, almost detached, as he told them he had shot Essence 8 times. He told them he had buried her in the backyard. When police arrived, they found freshly turned earth, the truth impossible to hide. In the aftermath, a new horror emerged. Essence's mother, frantic with worry, kept reaching out, desperate for any reply. Facebook messages came, brief and strangely distant. It wasn't until much later that Ruiz would learn those words hadn't come from her daughter at all, but from Camp, pretending Essence was still alive. Essence's absence became a wound that would not heal. The community mourned. Friends and family gathered, lighting candles and sharing memories of her laughter, her care, her dreams for the future. Her mother, herself a nursing student and caregiver, tried to make sense of the senseless. She would later urge others, when love turns dark, when control slips in, speak up, leave, trust your instincts and tell someone you trust. Benjamin Camp was arrested at the scene. He claimed he blacked out, that he didn't know what he was doing. But for those left behind, there was only the cold reality of loss. His bond was set at $1.25 million. Essence Sharnique Peters was so much more than a headline. She was a daughter, a sister, a friend, a young woman who wanted to help, to heal, and to make her corner of the world a little bit brighter. In her memory, her mother's warning remains, echoing in every heart that loved her. When you see the first sign, leave. Don't wait for a second chance. And never hide. As a tribute to the memory of Essence Peters, here is a song that our show's writer and producer composed in her honor. The title is Carry Your Light, performed by the up-and-coming artist Mama J. Stay loved, stay blessed, and stay safe. I'm Samantha Paul, and thank you for listening to No Tears for Black Girls.
And there's a softness in your laughter, sunrise in your smile. You gave your heart in pieces and walked the extra mile. Dreams shining in your window, hoping every day. The world is colder now, you're gone, but your love will never fade. Carry your light, oh, carry your light. We hold you close through the darkest night. Gone too soon, you're not alone. In every heart you found a home. Carry your light, oh essence, shine on in our memories. You live on. We remember gentle kindness, the strength behind your eyes, how you lifted those around you with patience, love, and time. The promise of tomorrow, the caring that you gave. Your story's not forgotten, your spirit's not erased. Carry your light, oh, carry your light. We hold you close through the darkest night. Gone too soon, you're not alone. In every heart you found a home. Carry your light, oh essence, shine on in our memories. You live on. We'll speak your name, we'll keep you safe. No shadow steals your trace. We'll fight for love, remember hope, and hold your sacred space. Carry your light, oh, carry your light. We hold you close through the darkest night. Gone too soon, you're not alone. In every heart you found a home. Carry your light, oh essence, shine on in our memories. You live on. Shine on, essence, shine on in our song. We'll carry your light, Lord. We'll carry your light as we journey